So when you want to put your van on a cargo ship and send it to Europe, there's a few rules that you need to follow. There's some pretty obvious ones, like the batteries need to be disconnected, and if you have a propane tank, it's got to be removed. But they also want everything packed away neat and tidy. So yes, even though you'd think you'd have a ton of room to ship stuff, you actually need to make sure it's all in cabinets, drawers, or other storage spots. The van should look empty. And you also need to make sure it's clean on the outside, like there's no mud and dirt that's coming onto the boat. We're packing a lot of clothes, so we don't have to bring as much in our carry-ons, and we've obviously got our pillows, sheets, and towels, that kind of stuff. Plus our kitchen is stocked with our plates, bowls, and cutlery, but definitely no food. That's not allowed on the boat either. There is a bit of concern about theft because we're doing roll-on, roll-off, so we have to give them the key. So hypothetically, someone at the port or the ship could take something, and I have heard horror stories of that happening, but TBH, if they're gonna take my clothes, like, okay, that's annoying, but it's not devastating. So needless to say, we're not shipping any valuables. Now that everything is neat and tidy, we're ready to drop Vanjie off at the port. Make sure you're following along, because in my next video, I'm gonna break down how much all of this costs.